Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the essential oil of white grapefruit. A grapefruit is a cross between a sweet orange and a pomelo, and although most of us are more familiar with the pink grapefruit, it is actually the white grapefruit that is believed to be the original variety, and the pink grapefruit was a bit of a mutation. They are exactly the same species, Citrus paradisi, but the pink one has become, because of its flavour, a bit more popular, and that is why you find that, and that's where you get your regular grapefruit essential oil from. White grapefruit, it's not actually a white fruit, it's a yellow fruit. It's paler, but if you cut open, the pulp is yellow, but then you'll find the pith inside is all white, and that's where it kind of gets its name. So what you'll find with white grapefruit, it's harder to find because it's not as farmed as much, because there's not so much demand for it. So white grapefruit essential oil will be rarer to source and harder to find, but has similar properties in somewhat to a pink grapefruit or your regular grapefruit, but also some really magical properties as well. Because of that color difference, it's going to change a few things in there, especially on those higher and metaphysical levels. So in this video, I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey through looking at when you've got your white grapefruit essential oil, how you can use it to benefit your body, your mind, and your spirit. When it comes to nourishing and supporting your body, you can use white grapefruit essential oil, similar to normal grapefruit essential oil, which comes from the pink grapefruit. There are two main ways that I really like to use this essential oil. The first one is topically on your skin. It's really detoxifying and clarifying, so really nice to add to your toners and use when you're doing your daily skincare routine. However, we also know how great grapefruit is when it comes to tackling maybe those fatty spots, maybe that cellulite and that type of thing as well. So if you need to give those areas a bit more love and a bit more attention, mix it with your favorite carrier oil, like maybe a coconut oil or something like that, and rub it all over those areas. Now, we must remember, whenever we are putting citrus oils on us, that makes our skin more photosensitive or more likely to burn. So these kind of rituals and working with grapefruit are best done in the evening. Now, the other way that I love to use grapefruit is it's really good for supporting your digestive system and helping that to be 100% and at its optimum. Now, you can either rub that all over your abdomen, or if you've got a therapeutic pure grade essential oil, and you can the company recommends that you can take this one internally or as flavoring. I love a drop of white grapefruit essential oil in some sparkling water, and this really will help to support your digestive system to be at its optimum. So an amazing oil, and if you're not too sure, because there's not too much information on white grapefruit out there, whenever you use your normal grapefruit essential oil for nourishing and supporting your body, is exactly how you use your white grapefruit as well. Although we use pink grapefruit essential oil and white grapefruit essential oil very similarly for the body, when it comes to the mind, we can start to see some differences. Of course, you can diffuse white grapefruit oil at the start of the day, or in the afternoon when you're feeling a bit flat, when you need a bit of an energy boost and a bit of uplifting support. But white grapefruit essential oil is really good for helping with your self-esteem and your confidence. And so what I love to do is get a little bit with some coconut oil and rub it on your solar plexus at the lower area of your chest. As you do this, affirm to yourself that you have, much to give to the world, so you're courageous, you are brave, whatever that, you are lovable, whatever kind of affirmations you want to work with. What you'll find is there's a really nourishing and nurturing component to white grapefruit essential oil, and it's really going to help you to feel confident to get out there and shine in the world. Whenever you have to step into something that you're doubting yourself or questioning whether you're going to be able to do it or not too sure what the outcome will be, this is where white grapefruit will really surround you and support you. It'll give you the zest, the confidence, the courage, and the energy to give it your best shot and to succeed at whatever you give a shot to. In the spiritual realm is where I get really excited about white grapefruit. Anything that brings in that white component is of course inviting in white light. So what we can do with white grapefruit is it can really help to awaken us with our own divinity and becoming aware of our spiritual gifts and our purpose here on this earth. Sometimes we lose track of what we're here to contribute or what we're actually doing with our days, and white grapefruit, by working with it, will really help to to remind you of that. If you've watched my other grapefruit video or seen my other works where I talk about normal grapefruit, grapefruit is about honoring your body, realizing that you incarnated into this body, and to honor the body temple because it plays a role not only in the physical, but in the other realms of your life, including your spiritual path. White grapefruit brings that to the next step and goes, okay, my body is here, I've incarnated here. What is the purpose of my incarnation? So using white grapefruit in different meditations or in any work where you're doing a bit of soul searching or trying to work out a direction of your life can be absolutely amazing. It also helps to bring in a bit more resilience. So when times are testing or you are feeling uncertain, it helps you come back to your spirituality and your spiritual core. You can use white grapefruit to call on your guides, whether that be your angels, your animal totems, whatever you need to support you on this way. The amazing thing about white grapefruit is it also has this solar energy because it's a citrus fruit, but it also has a lunar energy with that white energy as well. It's really good for connecting with both the sun and the moon, and I would even consider working with white grapefruit in full moon rituals to help enhance your intuition, connecting with your guides and all those types of things, especially in the summer months. I would also recommend using it whenever you need to bring in that really masculine energy or that feminine energy, or balance the two between yourselves. So whenever you need to kind of connect with your inner goddess, your inner god, balance those two different things, then this is where you're really going to see who you truly are, work out what your purpose is here, and work out what you're meant to be doing and what your destiny is. When it comes to working with your chakras, white grapefruit resonates with our solar plexus chakra. Now, as I mentioned before, white grapefruit is about realizing our divinity and our divine purpose and what we're here to do on this planet and that spiritual kind of path that we're pursuing. So when we're looking at the solar plexus chakra, this is about our personal power and whether we feel comfortable around other people or whether we let people influence us or we assert our personal power on other people. We want to get in a nice balance so we can collaborate, we can be friendly, but we can also be our true selves when we're out in the world. The amazing thing about white grapefruit is it gives you the confidence to show who you are truly and spiritually. Now I know there's plenty of you out there that kind of keep your hippie or your witchy stuff to yourself. You hide your crystals under your work shirt or you don't talk about it around certain people. White grapefruit will actually give you the confidence to shine who you truly are. What you'll find in the world, there's always going to be people that like you and don't like you, but you have a decision on whether you like yourself, and it might as well be truly authentic and be who you are and attract the right tribe to you. Working with white grapefruit, it will give you the confidence with your solar plexus chakra to form equal relationships with people who will help you on your spiritual path and who support you for who you truly are, rather than being the person that you're trying to be to impress other people. You're going to love working with white grapefruit by itself, but you're going to love blending it as well. And my favorite duo is white grapefruit and Douglas fir. Douglas fir brings this beautiful, fresh kind of aroma and also this real nurturing and protective energy. Exactly what we want when we're looking to flourish our spiritual self out into the world. So try blending those two together. Now at night, you may want to work with this magical kind of citrus fruit, this white grapefruit, but get a really deep night's sleep and maybe get into astral projection and all those types of things. Well, this is where you want to combine white grapefruit with vetiver, either diffusing it or rubbing the two together and anointing them on the soles of your feet. Now, on a deeper level around the full moon, bring in your white grapefruit and combine it with other full moon kind of oils. You know, jasmine is absolutely amazing, or magnolia, the florals are a really nice combination with the citrus. You could even try something if you're doing some real powerful, you know, out with the old, in with the new, bring in something like tea tree. It can be really powerful around the full moon as well. And of course you can bring in any of the other solar plexus oils to make a really powerful solar plexus blend. You know, think of things like bergamot, ginger, lemongrass, lemon eucalyptus, citronella, melissa, turmeric, the list kind of goes on. There's a whole range of different ones. So play around, and if you come up with a really great blend with your white grapefruit, please don't keep it to yourself. Share in the comment section below so we can all give it a try, and we'd love to know how you use it as well. Remember that each little bottle of essential oil that you have in your home is a gift from a plant somewhere around the world. So please make sure that that gift isn't wasted and you use it as much as you can. Mother Nature gives us so many different gifts to support us our bodies, to support our minds, to support our spirit in all different ways. And I love bringing different gifts and different teachers in together to really work with these such blessings that Mother Gaia gives us. I love working with crystals in conjunction with my essential oils, and I love working with a crystal called phenakite. Now phenakite, sometimes it's really good to work with the furs like Siberian fir or white fir, but also really good with this white grapefruit. Phenakite is this amazing crystal of spiritual initiations, of rebirth and bringing ourselves back in and being a new version of ourselves. And white grapefruit can really help you to do that. It can help you remember why you incarnated into this planet, into this body, and what you're going to do here. And phenakite really gives you that power and that strength to do the same as well. Now, animals are amazing guides. As we look at what animals do and how they thrive in the world, we can take lessons from them. When I'm working with white grapefruit, I'm called to work with both the lion and the lioness that have slightly different energies and teachings about them. But they're both very much about self-empowerment and claiming your territory and claiming your right to be on this planet. The lioness brings in that real nurturing energy and that ability to nurture yourselves and nurture your community, and that lion is that real protector energy as well. So if you need to be who you truly are and authentically are and claim your sovereignty, then this is where working with white grapefruit, phenakite, and the lion and the lioness, and even balancing that yin-yang within you can be really quite powerful. Now, astrologically, all citrus fruits are associated with the sun, but as I said before, you can also bring in a bit of lunar energy with your white grapefruit. So because Leo is ruled by the sun, this is a great one for Leos to work with, to help you shine, to help you take center stage, and also to help you follow your heart. It can also stop Leos that have too much energy and can be a bit materialistic or a bit too bossy, kind of coming back into that, playing an important role in the community rather than dominating the community. Now, do only Leos work with white grapefruit? No, of course not. We all can, but we could all sometimes be a bit more courageous and Leo-like and brave in that way, and white grapefruit will help you to do that. Now remember, when it comes to working with essential oils, not all essential oils are the same. In fact, 78% of essential oils out there in the market are not what they claim to be on the bottle. So when you're working with essential oils, you want to make sure that you're working with a pure and a therapeutic grade essential oil, so you're getting that highest vibration and that highest efficacy when you're using it on your body. If you'd like to know more about where to get some really top class oils, then I'd love to talk to you, and my contact details are below. Reach out to me and I can help hook you up. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.